Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think we're doing this. I think we're doing it. Are we doing it? Hey, hi, hello. Are we live? I have no idea. Let's just dive in. Let's just jump into this. Let's just dive into this. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. This is Elements of Film. Hi. Hello. We're doing some live editing. We make film kits, little video editing projects, fun little stories to help you practice your editing skills. And we're going to dive into one right now. And I think we're going to do our little horror thriller film kit. It's called From the Shed. Doot, 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 doot. We're going to get into the world of video editing. Video editing, the noblest of all professions. Doot, 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 doot. That's a fun effect. I think I have other ones. What's this one do? Doot, doot, doot. Ooh, that's, hey, I'm right here in your head. Hey, you hear me? Hey, don't turn around. What? Ooh. Hey, that's more of a flange. Doot, 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 doot. Da, da. There you can hear it. This one? Oh, goodness. This is an echo. That's right. I'm not in your head. I've somehow made it into your soul. Do, 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 do. All right, stop it. Let's do this. I'm going to import the project. Now, if you go to Elements of Film, you can download the entire film kit. There we go. From the Shed. Let's just bring the whole thing in, please. Import folder. I like to keep my file structure intact. File structure intact. Now importing files from computer. Now importing files from computer. Give them the air, Cohagen. Give them the air, Cohagen. Give them the air, Cohagen. Why doesn't Cohagen just give them the air? I think the movie would be just solved from the very beginning if Cohagen would just give them the air. But he doesn't give them the air, does he? I'm still adjusting my mixer here. Do 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 do. Give them the air, Cohagen. Can you just give them the damn air, please? All right, taking a while to import. Here we go. Bum ba da bum, bum ba da bum, bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Give them the air, Cohagen, give it now. Give them the air, Cohagen, give it now. Quit effing around, just give them the air. Okay, that's just something you can do while you're waiting for your project to edit. Oh, import failure. We got a bunch of Mac issues, a couple PDFs that are not coming in, and a couple of license agreement, and a couple of Mac tidbits. Totally cool. We're okay. Let's I'd like to switch my view to this. Hello. What's everything going on here? Oh, so here's the trailer. Here's a how to use it. Both of these come with the every film kit. You get a little trailer to see what it is. Let's go ahead and watch that if we can. Nope. There we go. This might play slow. Let's see how. All right. That's loud. It's creepy, but also inviting. Nice. There it is. That is it. That is the one of the versions that you can make with this FilmKit. There are infinite number of versions and virgins, but mostly versions. Let's go through all the footage here. Oops, I don't want to import anything. Get out of there. That is my friend John Kaiser, by the way, playing the man in the shed and the man going into the shed. Plays two men, both of them involving sheds. But he was great, and it's just so fun to work with and awesome. So here are all the shots. There's a wide establishing shot. Every angle and every shot, I tried to get the entire action as much as I could within that location. We try to get as much coverage as we possibly can. So here's the entire coming out of the house, going through to the shed. I haven't seen this since we made it, so I'm kind of going through it and seeing it for the first time. So here's some close-ups of that one beat where we hear something between the house and the shed. Here are close-ups of the doorknob, cutaways, things you can just use. There are close-ups, there are long lenses, there are wide angles. You name it. You name it. You name it, we got it. Here's a close-up of the lantern being lit. There you go. Da, 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 da. Come on, scrub with me, please, computer. There you go. So here's just me following him with... Now, let's take a moment to really admire the lighting in the background. Can we just take a moment to really dial that in? Not bad. I had one... I think aperture light storm just flooding the trees in the back. And I really liked the way it looked. So there you go. You're welcome. Yeah, let's go through and just... Here's inside the shed. Here's some close-ups of the objects in the shed. Everything I think is handheld to add extra creepy factor to it. Here he is spinning from this angle. Here he is spinning from this angle. You name it, we got it. That's the tagline, I think, for this. You name it, we got it. Here he is peeking out of the shed when he first comes out. There are different takes where John does different things. Although I love the creepy face. This one right here, this little, hello, hey, 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 what, hey, 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 hey. That's awesome. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. There he is, just passing this threshold here. Looking at that. I don't think I used this in the final thing, but it's there. It's there if you want it. It's there if you want it. It's getting hot in my office right now, and I'm starting to sweat. I like this where behind the back. I think that's cool. So you might have noticed, where's the sound? I don't hear any sound. Well, do not fear, because it's all here. We have all the sound design. Stop. All the sound design is here. Ambient sounds, creaking, stepping on the wood, stepping on the gravel, stepping on the grass, running on the grass, some whooshes, some attacks and some grunts. That voice, by the way, of the person in the shed, that was yours truly. You're welcome. Yeah, whooshes, sound designs, and just some sound effects, some textures, which you can hear here. And a lot of these I didn't even use in the mix or in the final version, but they're here. Like, these are cool. All of these textures, which you can just layer and build. You know. I use that for sure. Do I use this one? I like that. What do I use? I like that. Like that. All of these things you can use in this, and just kind of make it what you want. And I think I played it pretty straightforward in the trailer. Like I didn't do a lot of whooshes or crazy movie trailer-esque things. But I think I kind of want to play with that now. Another thing to be aware of too is let me see if I can find it. Let's go to my other drive. There it is. There it is. FilmKit. There it is. There it is. Let me get another reverb here. There it is. 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 Turn it down, please. Sorry. So let's see if we can find user's license agreement. Where is... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Ha, 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 from the shed doc. There is the story treatment. So if you open this up... Oh, Acrobat Pro, I don't know if I like you. I'll be honest. I don't know. Does anyone else not like Acrobat Pro? Get out of here. I don't want all these options. I just want to open the PDF. One of the great things about a Mac is that you can use Preview to open your PDFs. If you just want to look at them, you don't want to edit them or do anything. Just, Windows. I'm looking at you, Bill Gates. Can we get on that, please? Are you still a part of that team? From the shed, here's a story treatment where you can just get a general idea of. It's not so much a script as it is just an outline of events. Because you can do anything you want with the story. You can shape it any way you want. You can edit it any way you want, which is pretty cool. I need a better reverb. That didn't work. Hey, pretty cool. That's better. So a man hears muffled screaming from a nearby shed. He walks out to investigate with a lantern. He enters the shed and finds his double. One of them walk out. Well, spoiler, right there, he finds his double. One of them walks out. Let me show you some of the double scenes too, because those are really easy to put together. Just a little roto. Let me see if I can find them. From the shed, main house, shed, exterior, shed, interior, double VFX plate. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So there's the shed. I think, did I lock this down? I did. So you can add this handheld bit afterwards, but here is man one on this shot, and then I think if we just scrub a dub. Okay, so there's that plate one. Here's plate two where he's on the other side. So you just got to rotate, not rotate, but roto the two shots together. It's so easy. But be careful with the light and the shadows because that was tricky. I held the lantern to kind of try and match, and it does a fairly decent job. It's good enough. But there you go. Enough of that. Let's just start editing. Let's just jump into it. Let's just get into this. So how do I want to start this? Let's just start with the exterior here. So he goes, how much room do we have here at the beginning? Ooh, that's kind of interesting, that little handheld finding the shot thing. I love all the extra finding the shot tidbits. Okay, so it happens pretty fast. There's not a lot of time there. He kind of gets out pretty quick. What else do we have? I know we have some other ones. What's this wide? Okay, it's a little closer. What's this one? A lot closer. Again, can we just take a moment to appreciate the lighting in the back of the trees? Can you just vibe with me on that? I thought it looked pretty cool. I think if I were to do this again, I would have controlled the light better, because he has a lantern, but it's really light outside. So I don't know if he needs a lantern so much, but it's just there for effect. Oh, I like this one. This is kind of creepy because you got this little thing in the back here. Ooh, it's super creeps. Maybe I'll start with that. So there he is. You can see him opening the window there. The action is, and the coverage and the action, and John did such a great job with this. It's all choreographed and locked in, so you can easily cut between things. There are maybe some slight variations here and there just for fun, but overall it's pretty easy to cut together because he was very consistent. And he was great. He was great with that. He was great with a lot of things, but that was one thing in particular that just made it really easy to work with him on this. Not that it's not easy to work with him on other things. He's a really, look, you get me? All right, there he is coming out. Clicks on the lantern, looking around. I have not seen this stuff since we shot it back in October. And I've always wanted to come back in and play with it. So I think I'll do that now. I think I'll focus on this one for a tidbit. So I like this. I'm just going to start with this and see what happens. Get in there, footage. Let's go back a little bit earlier. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, so that's kind of neat. I kind of want to look though. Like we're finding the shot there. What's at the very beginning? That's kind of neat. I'm going to hold on to that and just bring it in. Excuse me, I had to burp. All right. So there's our first shot. Yay! I'm going to go ahead and rename this sequence from the shed. There we go. And I'll underscore it with my name. Alex, that's my name. There we go. And I think I'll pop it out. Is it caught in there? Get out of there. Oh, perfect. Great. Love it. I like to have my sequences out. Get out of there. I like to have my sequences out. Sometimes I'll pop them in a folder called sequence. Maybe I'll do that. Whoops. SEQ. There we go. Thank you and thank you. Now I've got that. And you know what? Maybe I'll throw the date in there too, just for S and giggles. Oh, it's not the 20th yet. You know, it's Pete Townsend's birthday today. Happy birthday, Pete Townsend. I know you're watching. There we go. All right, that's kind of, you know what? I might just play it a little more conservative, but I can always come back to it later. And I'll start it here where it do, and I'll start it there. There we go. So you can't really see him doing the window thing from this distance. And I want, you know what? I want to have a little more time to massage the entrance. So let's see what we can do about that. Whoops. No, thank you. Gosh, this is really sensitive. I'm using a, Wacom tablet. And I'm also using this computer, which is not the computer I normally work on. This is a PC. I normally work on a Mac. So a little bit of an adjustment. Not too much. It's not too bad. Actually, I don't really mind Windows that much. A lot of people are like, oh, it's this or that. I can't work on these. I'm not taking this job because it's PC. I only work on Macs. You're a fool if you do that. You're a fool. Although I do like the ease of Macs. One thing with the PC, though, I do not like. There are so many features you have with the pen, because Windows has this built-in pen situation that it's not great. It's not great. I'm looking at you, Steve Ballmer. Not great. Is he still part of that team? Okay. So we've got this wide shot here. He goes this. I wanna give this a little more time. What's this one? Did I literally just grab the same clip? No, I did not. What are the chances? Walk into focus. This is the. Nope, don't need that right now. Walk out with feet. Let's see. Do I want to start with the feet? That might be interesting. No. Walk outside long. So I love this shot with the long lens. I wish I had a longer lens. I only have 2 lenses. It's both Sigma. I've got the the 18 to 35, which I love, and then I've got the 50 to 100, which I love also. But just in the last year or so, they've released the 70 to 200, which I would love to get that at some point. I would love to get that lens, get my mitts on that lens. But I love the shot. I like the way it looks. What can I start with here, people? What can I start with? Into the shed exterior now. Main house. Wide full walk. Oh, that's the same one. Gosh, I keep grabbing the same clip. What is happening with me? Oh, so here he is. He comes out. I kind of like this low. Let me pan up to his face. That's kind of cool. I like that low. I don't think I used that one either. Oh, it's going to be... This is going to be so fun to try out new things. Hey, are you the voice in my head? Yes. Wait, are you the voice in my head? Yes, I am. What are you doing? I'm just trying to live stream this edit. Okay, does anybody care? I don't know. I hope they do, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to do it. I don't really, because it's fun. I'll just see what happens. That is a very noble pursuit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Ba-ba-da-bum. Maybe doorknob might be the way to go. Thank you, inner voice. You helped me. You helped me figure out my stuff. There he is going in with the PJ pants. Those crazy, crazy PJ pants. So, gosh, maybe we just hold on that doorknob. How much time do we have on that doorknob? Maybe we don't want to start on the doorknob. Do we? I don't know. I don't know. How to start this thing. Here he is. Feet. The long lens. That's neat. Another long lens feet shot. This is more on the ground. I like this shot. It's just clean action. I just like a shot with some clean action. Ooh, is this a long lens? It is, from the door here. I don't think I used this one, but I like it too. Maybe I'll use it. This is directly in front of the door. I like this too. Maybe we'll come out to this. All right, so what do we have so far? We got this. He looks through the stuff. Do we have him looking through the... Is he looking through the... Yeah, he is. Awesome. So maybe we'll just do a little quick cut on action. Sometimes you just got to dive in and start putting stuff together. Just start making a mess. Start making a mess and see what happens. Because I think the more you think about things, I think it's a balance of thinking and doing. I think sometimes you got to let happy accidents happen. You got to dive in. You got to grab this line, which I can't seem to do. What's the... There we go. Shrink, 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 and expand. Thank you, and thank you. The shortcut is Control plus minus to do the video scaling. Ba-ba-da-bup, ba-ba-da-bup, ba-ba-da-bup. How big can we make it? It's huge. That's too big. Let's shrink it. There we go. And then I think Alt is for the... There it is. For the audio tracks. And it's beeping too for whatever reason. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Let's just see when he cuts right there, when he starts opening the window. There we go. I'm just going to go ahead and cut that out there. And let's go ahead and drop this in. When he opens the window here. This tablet grabbing the playhead is very frustrating. It's frustrato. Oh, he looks... I like the way he looks on that one. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put these things together, see what we got. Okay, so let's have him... Let's have the action start here. I'm going to slide that over a little bit. Yeah, you feel me? Okay, so there we go. So he's already opening, and then let's go ahead and slide that over. Excuse me. There we go. Let's see if we can massage that a little bit more. Let's just give it a little more room. There we go. Okay, let's do a little less room. Or maybe tuck that in a little bit there. Okay, so nope. I just dive bombed myself into a roadblock. I kind of want to just squeeze that out a little bit. Slide this way, please. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. That's getting a little better. You know what? I don't know how much time I'm going to spend this, but I will nudge that over a little bit. There you go. This would be the show where I just make one edit. Okay, whatever. I'm going to come back and fine tune it, but I just want to get going. I gotta see how this thing's going to play out. That's cool. Let's maybe even go to, what else does he do on that shot? Thank you. Thanks for saving my project. I didn't even mean to do that. So he looks around. He looks up. Maybe let's go a little closer. I think we have a closer one. Do 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 do. Okay, let's see what we got. Bump it a bum. Door open, walk, follow. Door open, walk out. What do we have here? Oh, this is this is where he just walks into focus. Walk, follow. Okay, maybe we'll cut to one of these. So door opens, and I think you can see me. Where can you see me? I thought I saw myself. There I am, right there. Yes! Yes! There I am, right there. See if you can this is one of the editing puzzles. See if you can edit your way out of that one. The cameraman is in the shot. Yes, he is. All right, I like the handheldness of this. Let's see if I'm going to grab this out. And just going to drop it in there. Just drop it in there. You can do whatever you want. It's your own world. Happy little squirrels. I might dive into this. Let's see. So there he is there. What is he doing there? Very similar. Where's his head at? So scrub with me, please. So there he goes. He's looking that way. Da-da-dun. I like the way the camera kind of comes in a little bit. So let's see what we got there. There he is looking that way. I'm going to just drop this in and see what we have. Okay. I'm going to give it a little more room to breathe. Let's see what happens. So he's already looking there. What does he do when he first? Is that when he first opens it? So let's slide this over a little bit. Do. Okay, let's tuck that in. There we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, no, I don't like that. Do. Maybe we can just snuggle that one in there a little bit. Okay, that's better. Now let's just give it a little more love. Little more love in all the wrong places. Little more love in all the wrong faces. Little more love in all the wrong places. Little more love in all the wrong faces. Okay, there we go. Wow, it's getting pretty warm in here in my office. There we go. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we don't want that just yet. I'm going to go ahead and just slide that back. You go ahead and get out of the way now. I'm going to come back and use you later. You know, for whatever reason, I like keeping things on the same line. Same track. Sorry, track. It's called a track. Okay, we can cut there too. Also, sound design is going to play a huge part in the feel and pacing of this, which I'm not getting to yet. So right now, what I'm going to do is just kind of lay things down, feel them out, see what ideas will come from that, and then just keep going. Like, I feel like you can't be precious with this. You can't really be precious with anything. You've got to just dive in and just start making a mess. Just make a mess and work through. Because so much of the stuff is discovery. So much of the stuff is it's discovery, and it's playing, and it's just feeling things out, making a mess, and kind of doing a rough sketch first. Because this is like this. If you're an artist or a painter or whatever, like you usually out. I mean, you can do work however you want, but like you'll sketch out an idea, a thumbnail, or a rough idea of what's in your head first, or what you feel, or what is coming. Like, this is the same as true with this. Like, just throw a rough sketch down, and just start throwing shots together. And the edits and the cuts don't have to be perfect on the first pass. Like, you're just getting a vibe, and then you can kind of go through and edit it down and fine tune it every time you pass through. Maybe even swap shots out. Like, it's the greatest. It's the greatest. And the greatest thing is when you discover things that you don't.
that you didn't expect. Things that you didn't expect from another world.
All right, I'm going to save this. Well, I'm going to stop here. I've put together three shots, and my work is done. My work is done for today. Just wanted to test out the streaming stuff. It's all still so new. But subscribe. Check it out. Check out a FilmKit, elementsofilm.com. Check out this FilmKit. Check out other FilmKits. If you're into video editing, come back. I'm going to be doing this a lot, I think, because it's pretty fun. So there you go. There you go. Thanks for watching if you're watching. And yeah, I'll do this again soon.